You know, there are some people who just love where they're from. And then there are other people who absolutely adore giving back. You know, this has been the talk of Beaver County. I want this young man who's filming this to come in a little bit closer. Come in here a little bit closer. Anthony Ellis, the family and I connected for many reasons. Obviously, his mother and father, his late Uncle Dave, like a brother from another mother, aunts, all sorts of things, grandmothers. I love the family. And wherever I've been going in Beaver County, everyone's like, have you seen what Anthony has done to the old Methodist church that really wasn't empty for that long in Bridgewater? So before I head to KDKA radio, I said, you know, I got to make it a point to stop. So here he is. You know, you have done so many impressive things to me. Obviously, you served your country. You come from the best family on the planet. You're from New Brighton, that place that I love so much. And you had an incredible landscaping business. You're an entrepreneur. And now this, and you're going to actually live here as well too. What made you take this job on? Really?
Oh,
Come on here so you can hear this guy. Getting a little emotional. Go ahead.
I mean, it's, I feel like I'm meant to be here. I feel like I have a purpose here. I feel like the community needs it. I mean, through all the chaos we've been through, we need more places like this.
This place has a rich history. So I'm telling you, wherever I've been, even earlier today over at Patty's Beauty Salon, she, of course, Beauty Salon, she has ties to New Brighton. Patty Leaf, everyone, Anthony's place, this church, this, you got to see it. So I said, before I go to work, I have to come here. I'm going to come back. We're going to give you the complete tour. But, so what's your dad and mom say about this?
Dad's out back doing a little volunteer painting right now. They thought I was crazy at first, but I think they see the vision, they feel it, they see it, and they're right there with me now. So.
I love this young man, and his family means so much to me. They got second to none work ethic, but I just have to tell you, it just gives you an idea, and he's got Rick Renati doing what he does. He's the best in the business when it comes to putting the finishing coat on anything. But when you think about the architectural design of 100 plus years ago, and what was going on when they had no power tools, okay? And they didn't have anything but just good old-fashioned sweat equity. Every corner that you have remodeled and everything you've done here, it must take you back in time and realize what a magical building and structure this is, right?
We've uncovered a lot of beauty just in some of the railings that were covered up, and being able to pull the paneling off and see the spindles and just the beams, and it's beautiful inside. I want to take you in and check it out.
We're going to do that. We're going to
bell tower said dates back to 1839. So the building 1907.
So you're going to live here?
Yeah.
And you got 2 children now?
I have 2 daughters.
Good for you. Yeah. And you hope to do what with the church?
I just want the doors to be open. I wholesome events, music,
place of worship.
Place of worship. Be able to host a service. Just have the doors open. I could see a little coffee shop in there. I could see, my vision is great with what I see in the end, but I just pushing through.
Listen, one of the things that I was talking about your uncle earlier today, I remember Sundays you would always gather at your homestead, go swimming.
Oh, yeah.
So Dave and I would always get caught up. I loved his uncle. He was a friend, a dear friend, and died in 2010. But do you have any idea how much your uncle loved you?
I do.
I mean,
I miss him.
when he was in Iraq, I'm going to tell the story.
Go ahead.
So he would empty these Listerine bottles out. You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Put a little adult beverage in it, same coloring, and he'd ship it off to his wonderful nephew. And all we did the entire time he was in Iraq was pray, and he came back, and the family is happy, and I'm happy to have a chance with him today. And I always love talking about his late uncle and Babs, his incredible family member, the best. But know this, what you're doing here, this is a gift that your children and generations are going to be able to really enjoy. So you know how much I love you. I'm so proud of you, and I am going to come back when I have more time, and we're going to sit down and go through this thing inside and out, okay?
That'd be great.
All right, give me a hug.
Thank you, Rob.
My man.
Thank you.
There's a young man who gets it. It's all about community. There's no place like home. Come on down here and cheer him on, Mr. Gennady, and of course Anthony, his father, and everyone just wanting to do something to put a little love back on this corner in the great community of Bridgewater. It's your Pratt Pack later tonight at 6 on KDK Radio.